Hello dear student, I am Rajwat Singh and today I will explain the remaining portion of chapter first in SST, our environment. I have told you already the natural environment, biotic environment and the interaction between the components of the environment. So the remaining portion I will explain today. So my dear student, be concentrate and listen carefully. An ecosystem comes into existence following the interaction among all living organisms that are dependent on each other and their interaction with the physical environment in which they survive, they with the physical environment in which they reside, for instance, forests, grasslands, deserts, land, water and air, and living elements, for example, plants and animals, etc. The biosphere also contains distinct regions called biomes and aquatic life zones. These are called the life zones. Biomes and life zones. Wherein unique organic composition, the biotic and abiotic components are not only interrelated but abiotic components also function in a systematic manner, forming a definite system. This is why the biosphere is referred to as the global ecosystem and biomes as the regional ecosystems are included. So my dear student, you have to know about the interaction and every normal things that you have to know. It's very compulsory for you. So be concentrate and listen carefully. Constant instruction between living and non-living things imparts a dynamic character to the environment, to our environment. Any change in the biotic and abiotic environment produces a resultant change in the environment. And a biotic environment, especially in terms of numbers and kinds of species, living things in turn modify their physical environment to suit them, so that they can suit the environment, they can survive in that environment. And the next, human environment. The environment is the source of all resources. The environment is the source of all resources, and everything we achieve from the environment. Human beings require, in order to prosper and survive on the earth, all the things that human beings need will achievable from our environment. Early humans lived in harmony with nature, but with the advancement of science and technology, rapid industrialization and spread of agriculture, urbanization and overpopulation resulted. It is the result of this occasion of these regions effect on our environment. And you know very well that everything is situated in our environment, and every bad and good, all type of things are included in our environment, and they all survive together. Human beings have transformed the environment to fulfill their needs, that we require to live on the earth. Activities such as clearing of forest land, lumbering and mining became unsustainable with the passage of time. These activities have intensified the process of environment on the earth. The process of environmental degradation is the process that these activities have intensified through this process. An increase in the amount of carbon dioxide in the air has led to global warming, and you know very well about global warming. For the global warming, carbon dioxide in the air is increased in amount. Sustainable development should take place in a society. Sustainable development should take place in a society where the requirements of the present do not in any way compromise the ability of future generation to survive and to meet their needs. Growth of such a social system involves checking population growth, sensible use of resources, and the correct use of resources, and using renewable sources of energy, recycling of waste materials, recycling of plastics, that we can make other things with the waste. And the major components of environment include the natural environment, including abiotic and biotic environment both, and the man-made environment also included in this environment. These components of the environment continuously interact and interrelated, correlated. You can say this is correlated. They function in an organized manner as in a defined, or you can say definite system. Early human beings lived in harmony with their nature. However, human activities gradually became unsustainable due to advancement in technology, due to advancement in machines and the modern technology. Sustainable development is the need of our daily routine, need of the hour, that is requirements of the present, should in no way and compromise with the needs to the human beings of the future generations. These are the main points for the human environment and biotic and abiotic components and interaction between the components of the environment. So my dear student, some important points are very compulsory that you have to note the meanings also. Aquatic life zone. What is aquatic life zone? You have to know this word very briefly because it has the brief meaning and very important for this chapter. A water-based region where different forms of living beings survive, for example, a river. And biome, a large ecological community occupying a major habitat such as desert, forest, etc. etc. And the next, what is ecosystem? What is the meaning of ecosystem? A system formed by interactions among all living organisms with one another and with their immediate environment. That is called ecosystem. Urbanization. What is urbanization? The process of formation of large towns and cities along with large scale settlement of people are called urbanization. These are some important facts, and I think you have understood this chapter very well. So my dear student, repeat this again and again, and I want to tell you the process of ecosystem. What is the process of ecosystem? First of all, a biotic chemicals, you can say carbon dioxide, oxygen, nitrogen and minerals. When we heat these oxides, these gases by the solar energy, then decomposers, bacteria and fungus are also captured by the producer's plants, and due to heat, consumers, you can say herbivores and carnivores, eat them. And this is the ecosystem. Everyone depends on other things by their food, and this is the ecological system. So, my dear student, this is enough for today. We will meet in the next video. Thank you. Have a nice day.